In this video, I will be evaluating this capacitor circuit. I've got a 10-volt peak-to-peak signal at the input. The frequency is 60 Hertz. I've got a 1 microfarad capacitor in parallel with the volt source. And I've got a 2 microfarad capacitor in parallel with the volt source. This is capacitor C1 and this is capacitor C2. I'm going to now find the total capacitance. The total capacitance in this parallel circuit is CT equals 1 microfarad plus the 2 microfarads, and that gives you a total capacitance of 3 microfarads. Now, I'm going to find the reactance across capacitor C1. And the formula is XC1 equals 1 over 2 pi times the frequency of 60 Hertz times the capacitance of 1 microfarad. And that equals 1 divided by 2 pi times 60 Hertz times 1 microfarad. That equals a reactance of 2,652 ohms. Now for capacitor C2, I'm going to replace 1 microfarad with 2 microfarads. And that will give us a reactance of 1,326 ohms. And the total reactance will be found by substituting 3 microfarads for the 2 microfarads. Three microfarads is the total capacitance. So the XC total equals 884 ohms. Now I'm going to find the current going through capacitor C1. Now, the voltage across capacitor C1 is 10 volts. And the voltage across capacitor C2 is also 10 volts. Now I already know the reactance of capacitor C1 is 2,652 ohms. So I go 10 volts divided by 2,652 ohms. 10 volts divided by 2,652 ohms, and that gives you a current of 3.77 milliamps. Now for the current going through the C2 or the 2 microfarad capacitor, already know the voltage is 10 volts divided by 1,326 ohms. And that gives you a current of 7.54 milliamps. Now for the total current, I total equals the current through capacitor C1 plus the current through capacitor C2. The current through capacitor C1 is 3.77 milliamps plus the current through capacitor C2, 7.54 milliamps. And that gives you a total current of 11.31 milliamps. And this brings me to the end of the video. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Like the video and share the video and give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much.